Really great. Thank you.
Hey guys.
Sorry. We really love him a lot. Let's take a picture.
Hey guys, so today is the 9th of December, which is a Friday, which means the DPR regime tour had happened a week ago, almost a week ago. I decided to document this because I really wanted a place to capture the memories and the feelings I have now. Because honestly, DPR concert is really one of like the best concert I've been to. So I'm gonna bring you through like what happened that day, what I brought to the concert, what was useful, and some tips so that maybe you could use it for your next DPR concert. So when I went there like 4:30, I went to find my queue. Then I found where I was supposed to stand. I went to give out my free photo cards. So I made some freebies for the dreamers over there. So I made this like photo card of like Dabin. And and Scott came down, and I love Singapore Dreamers. But everybody was so chill when Scott came. I was really surprised. So I love Singapore Dreamers. And I immediately was so shocked because everybody was looking at the booth suddenly, and I was like, that's Scott. I love Scott a lot. Like, he's really one of my favorite guys in the whole world. So I took a picture with him. I caved. I didn't want to buy the shirt anymore because I already bought it prior to the show. So I got the black color in size 2. But when I was at the booth, Scott was signing, and I was like, I'm gonna drop the $80. Like, and I'm glad I did. Let me pull out the picture of me and Scott. They're really like, wait, why do I look kind of bad here? But I really like Scott a lot, like so much. So after that, I was like, okay, I bought a white one, so I'm gonna show you now. This is the shirt I've got. This is his signature. I decided to have it at the front because I wanted to frame this shirt up, and I wanted like the DPR logo, like I want to frame it up like that, but I picked the black originally because I wanted to like just keep wearing the shirt and just wash it. I didn't want to think about like having the shirt stain easily. That's why I picked black. Like after I got a picture of him, I went back to my queue and I made friends. Like after that, I made friends with like 3 other girls, so 4 of us became like really good friends, and we are still talking now after the concert. And after a while, like I think about like 10-15 minutes, Scott left. It was time to go into the photo op. So basically, we were tagged according to our queue, but I decided to go a little bit behind. My queue number was 58, but I went back to like 60 something because I really liked the new friends I made with, and I wanted to take a picture with them. We went into the venue, and it was very fast. Like the whole process was like 30 seconds per group. So when we went in, I was the 3rd person. So I was sitting in front of Cream, and oh my goodness, you know, when I went in, so Dabin was like smiling, and he was like doing this. He was like smiling really, really bright. Like he was just like that, right? And then when I saw him, I really like Dabin a lot, you know. So when I saw him, right, I was like, Dabin, I really love you a lot. I don't know why I would always say I love you when there's so much other things to say, but honestly, that's the only thing that comes out when you really like, when you see someone that you really like. Anyways, for me, that's my case. So when I saw him, right, I was like, I love you so much. And then I was like touching him, and then I was touching his hand, and then like his hand was like so cold, you know, it was like freezing. So when I high-fiving him, and then for a while, and then I went to say hi to Ian, Cream, and then Ian. Then when we sat down, Ian was like, how are you guys? Are you guys excited for the show? And we were like, yes, we were. And then like I did this to my friends, you know, like I put my hands around my friends, my arm around my friend's back, like that. I took a picture like that, basically. We were like that, and then I accidentally touched Ian, like accidentally. So after that, I was like, oh sorry, I really didn't mean to touch. Oh, he was the sweetest guy ever. He was like, don't be sorry, darling. You know, his classic darling or dear. Then I was like, oh my goodness, from when he said that, I was like, wow, I melted. And then I was like, thank you, see you at the show later, I really love you, bye. Then he was like looking, and we were like saying bye, and then we left. We got a lanyard. We also got a pin wig, which I didn't bring back home because the wig hair started falling out and it was like getting all over my it was like sticking onto my hand, so I dropped it. I just left it at the venue. After we got the wig, after that we were like really excited, and then we were queuing to go into the venue, and then we saw like the boys pass by. I think they went to the toilet or something. Then after that we checked in our bag, we went in. So I was in the second row. For my case, there was no like pushing. It was quite chill, honestly. So during the Q&A, no filming was allowed, but yeah, so no filming was allowed. And then like it was really good. So when they appeared, I told Klein like Klein, your hair's really pretty, you know. And he was like, thank you. And then I was like, the answer, a piece of question, the paper was blue in color, but I'm not sure why. Like I might be wrong, but like the question had been asked by other countries before. But it's a classic, like, what's your favorite animal? What is like the country it's like your dream place to perform. Anyways, the main part of this entire portion of Q&A was that at the end of the Q&A, right, Ram actually briefed us on what we're gonna use the pink wig for. When that happened, he asked us to take the pink wig out of the bag. So I turned the bag and I told people to like, okay, why don't you just like put in the net into the bag? So I say put your stuff in the plastic and then pass it forward, so that it's easier for the security guard to take. So then when I turned to the front, right, I promise you I'm not Dilulu or something, but I thought I was Dilulu. So actually when I turned the front, right, I think Dabin was looking at me, but I didn't know he's like so many people. So when he looked at me, he was smiling. Then I thought he was smiling with someone else. Then after he smiled, right, then after he did this, like he smiled right really wide, and then he like that to me, but he smiled with his teeth. And then I thought he was doing it to someone else too, because I didn't want to be like, you know, you're waving to someone else and then I wave to you when it's not towards me, you know. So I did like the, and then he like laughed and he looked at like his other members, and then from then on I fell in love with Darby. Like, wow, that was a cute moment. Really, like the song I was looking forward to the most was Set It Off. Like I love Set It Off. It's my favorite.
Wake up, we want more. Y'all know what time it is. Can't wait for this. All we go is this. To the cold we made. Rain down the bitch. Set it up like this. 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 Set it up like this.
This is one of my favorite. I love it. I love this stage a lot. My favorite song is Kiss Me. Like I filmed the whole entire audio. Like, but my singing is really bad. But like, whatever. I really enjoyed Cream's stage as well. And DPR with Gang Gang. Let me show you what happened during Scott. Let me show you.
Hey, tonight so the nigga buy that chair. I'ma be a legend, you just watch and say. Headed to the nudge, name my mama chick. And tonight you're 59, you can take G.
So Scott actually filmed. Anyways, like I did my nail for like Maito. Like it says Maito here. Anyways guys, I forgot to tell you. You know Atik, he actually saw my story. So I tagged him in one of my photos with me and the girls, and he viewed it pretty much all of my concert. Like what happened that day, what went through. Dreamers are like really, like, I love Dreamers a lot. Like they are so chill. They are so chill. They are so kind. They're so friendly. Like I love Dreamers. It's really one of my favorite.
숨쉬면 뭔가 실존인 사람의 스타 세상을 한번없이 바뀌고 싶다 짓고 공명을 보며 즐기고 싶다 말투에 빙서 없어 시간 나서 뒤차 내 요즘에 꼬이는 새들도 미쳐 좋은 남자는 명랑 담은 살피자 눈이 먹는 게가 스윗해 Baby I'm from Just perfect. I was doing CGV, action, romance, or comedy. I'm not, you're just like me. Time to talk about your trouble. Let's go, baby. I'm trying, baby. Say I cannot dance. That's a great game. Let me on the run, baby. Yeah, we can work. Should we?
He is always misunderstood. And this one's for you. Dear diary.
I want no partner. My day goes on. Sometimes I need love. No pills are not enough. Maybe I'll grow up. My soul is so rough. Misunderstood. I don't want no mindset. My guns are just my feelings are lasting. Make this hunger lasting. Misunderstood. Do you know her? Nobody loves her. She's like no other. Somebody help her. Do you know her? Nobody loves her. She's like no other.
Beautiful.
You show me looking the other way. Looking the other way.
I want you
To tell me if I'm lying, I just need from the lightning. Just leave the lights close the door because she's no heart attacks. I think I'm scared. I have no time. I scream aloud just to see if I'm alive. I think I'm scared. I don't know why. So leave the lights on. Stay inside because she's no heart attack. I'm a scary cat. Come on, she's no heart attack. It's hard to read when you're not there. I find everything around you. Sometimes I know you don't care, but I feel like I'm just nobody will know. Nobody will know. Someone else with you, singing in my room alone. And nobody will know. Nobody will know. Someone else. I just don't understand when I say I am just a friend.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Oh, okay. Oh. Welcome to the inside. Welcome to the inside.
이제 사연 느낌이 화내 아파 보여지는 여러 팬들이 어른 내가 끝으로 그리도 그리 미고 그리고 있지 너만 원하면 그런 그 세시대 Yeah, look at my team now Yeah, you got me to get to my Make some noise, Singapore!
Did you have fun, ladies and gentlemen? Amazing time.
Thank you so much!
Singapore, can we make some one more noise? Can we make some noise for everybody? Come on. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is hot. It is hot. You guys are troopers. Thank you, everybody. We have one more favor. Can we take a picture with everybody here?
Eyes on them, right? The three of them.
Thank you for watching this long video. I hope you actually gained something of it. I apologize for the very bad quality anyway, so
It will last for like